Hey everybody, it's Terry Patterson, Chief Nutrition Officer of the 10 Weeks to Out Nutrition, Weight Loss, and Personal Training Program. Hopefully everybody's having a great Tuesday. We're all probably having a better day than that dumbass woman that thought she would climb the enclosure and take a selfie with the jaguar. Like honestly, this woman wins the stupid award of the week so far, right? Because I'm sure there's more idiot things to come. So my assistant put a question in my private Facebook group, and if you guys aren't part of it, please feel free to join. It's 10 Weeks to Out community, and we can talk about anything there. It's private. You have to be approved by myself or my assistant Tina to get in the group, but please feel free to join in and ask questions. So Tina proposed a question on some topics that you would like me to cover. So I've printed out Morgan Weatherup's questions, a few of them that we'll address today, and we'll get to the others throughout the rest of the week. So please keep the questions coming. So first she asked what to do when you reach a plateau. So first I would say, have you really reached a plateau, or have you stopped nourishing your body properly? Have you stopped exercising? Like it really takes a long, long time for your body to plateau. So first I would ask yourself those questions and be really honest with yourself. Like, are you really working out as hard as you should be? And Morgan, we used to train together and, I killed you during those sessions because you're strong. But I would say, are you working that hard these days? Because I know you're very busy with your new job. So just be honest with yourself. And in fact, I had this conversation last night with my mom, and she goes to the gym 3 times a week faithfully. She's been doing that for many, many years. And I told her last night too, I said, listen, girl, you're going to have to up your game because your body will become efficient at what you do. So it's really important that you always shock your body by either lifting heavier weights or trying out a new exercise that your body's not used to doing. So my mom goes to a gym that's similar to Curves, which again really is rehabilitation equipment, but still, nonetheless, she's not tearing muscle, so she's not really getting injured. But she generally does, as she explained to me last night, she does a lap and then she does all her yoga poses. And God bless her. And again, I'm not giving out her age, but this woman can stand on one foot, the tree pose where you have one foot up against your calf, and she can do that for 7 minutes. Now again, I'm going to be 55 years of age, so you can probably do some basic math and figure out how old she is. And there's young people that can't even stand on one foot like that. So props to my mom for being such a badass and exercising. But again, she does a lap of the equipment, she does her yoga, then she does another lap. And I said, okay, Mom, well, now it's time to add yet another lap to that. Because again, you're muscle wasting as you age. So you have to bump up your exercise. And again, you want to shock your body and do something new. Sorry, I think I'm going to cough. Tips for staying motivated. My motivation is that I want to live. Like, I don't even need any more motivation than that. Or I don't want to have a stroke. I don't want to have a heart attack. I don't want to get diabetes. The last thing I want to do is to give myself needles. And I'm sorry, I have to cough. Now I'm having a hot flash, so that's great. The struggle's real, and I've had a bit of a cold, so I just came in from walking my dog, so I'm getting all that like nasty nasal drip and it's making me cough, so I apologize. So I don't know what's going to motivate you, Morgan. To me, everybody's health should be their only motivation. And again, you're young, you're just starting out in your career, you've recently bought a house. Dying over here. So I'm having a hot flash, and I also have 2 dogs sitting on my lap right now. I'm not sure if you guys can see this. That's not helping with how freaking warm I am right now. And Morgan, one day you're going to want to have children. So you want to make sure that your body is in its finest form before you get pregnant. And that's why it's so important for women to make sure that they're eating lots of fibrous food so they're getting all kinds of folate, right? Naturally occurring, not synthetically through supplements. Her other question was, do you need to use vegan-based protein supplements on a vegetarian or vegan diet? And the answer is no, you don't. But what you do need to take, and this is very, very, very important, you need to take a good B12 supplement, because most of us get our B12 from meat, not me. But I take a B complex, and it's always good to get your blood work done before you just start supplementing, because you might not need a supplement, but always get your blood work done. And always get a copy of your blood work. This is you. You can ask for a copy. I have all my blood work. I keep it all so I can see what's changing. Hopefully that's helpful. Of course, you need vitamin D, because from October till May, we get 0 in this country. So you're going to have to get a good supplement. But again, you're going to have to get your blood work done to see if you actually need vitamin D. But I'm a betting woman. I would bet that you probably do. And I take 4,000 international units a day. And I was discussing that this morning with my client, Carmela, and she too takes 4,000 international units a day. So good on her. But again, get your blood work tested first. It's worth the investment. She asked me about recipes. So unfortunately, I don't really cook. Like, I make vegetables. There's no secret recipe, but you know who does cook is Rob, and he's such a good cook. And I told him, I said, buddy, you need to write a cookbook. Like, my clients want your recipes. And I mean, he had a mother that cooked, so he learned a lot of stuff, and he knows how to put spices together. I don't know any of that stuff, really. So hopefully he'll retire next year and he'll write that cookbook. But there are some great cookbooks. So Dr. Greger has one, How Not to Die. The title alone, How Not to Die. Get this book, Dr. Greger. I love him. There's other vegan books, Oh She Glows, I think it is. And I have a couple volumes of that. There's some great recipes in there too. Or just Google vegan recipes, vegetarian recipes. Keep talking about what animal-based foods do to your body. Well, they kill your body, basically, right? Your body does not like animal protein. Your body does not like all of that saturated fat. Your body does not like all of that cholesterol. So please, if you can, try to add a meatless day to your diet. Remember, like, the consumption of meat is killing our planet. And there's so many amazing options out there right now. So investigate, go to your grocery store. And in fact, I need to stock up on some. So when I do, I will show you all of those great products that I use myself. Reviews on popular fast food chains. Okay, so we'll do that tomorrow for Wicked Wednesday, but you can rest assured if it's a franchise restaurant, that food has been shipped in. It's in a package. It's generally just heated up at the restaurant you're going to. Try to stay away from them. And, you know, sometimes things happen. You're on the run and you need to go and get something like that. So I would always look for the best vegan or vegetarian option that they have. But again, yes, we have the Beyond Meat burger at A&W, but it's got a lot of fat in it. And some of it's good fat and some of it's bad fat. So just be mindful of how much of that you are consuming. So I was at Winners on Friday with Rob, and we like to go to Joey's and have their vegan burger. It's delicious, and we split it, and I have my 5 fries. But when we were checking out of Winners, you know, they always have all kinds of products at the side. So they had this. Oh my gosh! What the F-bomb is a meat bar? Ugh! I couldn't believe when I saw it. I had to take a picture. So these are the ingredients. Grass-fed beef. Okay, that doesn't make it better, right? Yes, your cow's supposed to eat grass, but it's still meat. It's not going to be great for you. Then it's got sugar, which is concentrated apple juice and honey, cranberries, which is cranberries and sunflower oil, pumpkin seeds, sea salt, lactic acid, cultured celery powder, black pepper, granulated garlic, coriander, and onion powder. And this bad boy has 130 calories, 6 grams of fat, 30 milligrams of potassium, 340 milligrams of sodium. It's a meat bar. I honestly wanted to barf, and here is what it looks like. Oh my God, it looks like a hunk of poo. Who eats this stuff? Like, who eats this? Honestly wanted to vomit when I saw it. I'm like, I don't stand a chance in this world if this is what I'm up against. But I'm not a quitter. So I'm going to keep preaching the good gospel every single day. Well, Monday to Friday, because weekends are busy. Please, don't eat that. Pack yourself some real food. Take snacks with you. I don't go anywhere empty-handed. It is my golden rule. Never leave home empty-handed. And sure enough, today I had to go to the passport office, and I was there over lunch, but I brought snacks with me. I brought my protein shake with me. I brought a cashew bar with me. I brought a banana because I didn't know how long I was going to be there. Now, fortunately, I was only there for 30 minutes, so I was able to come home and have a good lunch, which included my amazing chickpea salad that I try to eat every day, and some beets, and I'm totally addicted right now to avocado mashed up with some hummus and these little tiny sweet-lit drop peppers. This is like my new crack these days. It's amazing. Anyways, I'm going to end it there because I got to get ready, have another client. I got to kick their ass. But I did want to give a shout out to Celebrity Irene. Not to point out that you're my oldest client, Irene, because you are my oldest client. You're 72 years old today, but you're actually one of my strongest clients. And I was just saying that to Carmela today. Carmela's 60 and she's badass, this broad. We were boxing and she got a great right hook, this babe. Anywho, Irene, happiest birthday. I love you madly. I'm so happy you came into my life. Here's another person that's been with me for over 3 years and has never missed bringing me a food tracker. You are the bomb, girl. And I love you dearly. I love your grind. I'm so glad you're back from Florida. I'm sure you're not. And I look forward to celebrating your birthday with you this week. Happy birthday, Irene. I love you madly. You've brought so much joy to my life. You're lovely. You're just lovely. And I know you're mad that I always cheat with Coronation Street, but I won't tell you anything this week. Have a great day, Irene. And thanks, guys. Sharing is caring. Keep sharing my videos, please. Thank you.